Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I am super excited about today's video because it is just a day in my life. So it's Monday. I woke up this morning and put up a poll on my stories asking my few Instagram followers who watch my stories what kind of video you'd prefer this week for my Wednesday YouTube video. And the two options were a what I eat in a day, and the second option was what I do in a day, so what my work day is like. And pretty quickly the poll was 50-50, so I figured I would just combine the two and do a what I eat in a day and a what I do in a day, since I eat every day and I work every day. So anyway, that was my plan. So every single day starts out a little bit differently depending on what I'm aiming to do that day. This week in particular, I'm really working on creating a better schedule for myself and feeling like I have a better routine that just makes me feel good on the inside and on the outside. So that's why this morning I chose to start with my hot tea and lemon water. This is something that I literally just started doing today, and hopefully I can continue because I don't know, it feels really nice to have a warm beverage in the morning, and just knowing that this is the drink that I start every single day with. Feels like I have a routine already, even if it's just that one small little thing. Anyway, like I said, each day is different depending on what I'm doing. Mondays and Tuesdays I teach yoga first thing in the morning, and then the rest of the day I work on chance plate stuff or go to the gym, work on some stuff for myself. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I don't teach yoga, so I'm focused more on chance plate stuff, editing content, creating content, baking recipes, filming things, whatever. So today is Monday. I am going to head off to yoga soon and teach, and then I have a few errands I want to run, make lunch, etc. It is 10 a.m. I'm drinking my lemon water, and I'm going to go eat some breakfast. I'm going to change so that I am ready for yoga, and then I will film the rest of the day as it comes. Let's go get dressed. I also did want to mention that every single meal that I eat is different every single day. I used to meal prep and eat the same lunches over and over and over again, but now that I have the luxury of working from home, I like to just eat and make things depending on what I'm craving. So this morning I think I'm craving cereal. Let's go do that. Okay, this is kind of a really weird angle, but it's the only way my camera would set up in here, so whatever. Something that I really struggled with during my ED, when it was at its highest struggling point, that makes sense, was eating breakfast. I convinced myself that eating breakfast was just extra unnecessary calories, when in reality, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. It gives you all the fuel that you need to get through a morning, and especially when you have an active morning, it's important to eat something. And I've been going back to my roots, my childlike roots, and eating cereal every single day for breakfast, and not just the healthy cereals, cereals that just make me smile. And this week's cereal obsession is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Not an ad, but General Mills, if you want to collab, let me know. So I made myself a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm going to eat this really quickly. I already finished my tea, and then I'm going to go teach yoga. So let me eat this. Okay, something I did forget to discuss, but I actually recorded, so my bad, is my actual morning routine. Other than waking up, brushing my teeth, the usual, I make sure my phone is charged. I don't even change into my pajamas. I just go to the couch and I plan my content for the morning. So I will either record a couple stories to post on Instagram, or make sure my post is ready to post by 9:30, 9:45, because I could plan those things the night before, but I just prefer to do it authentically in the morning, depending on what my thoughts are, how I'm feeling, and what would be the most authentic post for that day. So this morning it was a post about my eating disorder recovery, and it just felt authentic to my mood. So happy that I could wake up and share that content, and then continue on with my morning hot water, lemon water, my cereal, and getting ready to teach yoga. Okay, now that I am back on track with my morning routines, I'm going to teach yoga. I teach yoga Mondays and Tuesdays at 11:30. It's yoga sculpt, so it's a more intense yoga with weights. Teach for core power. I've been teaching core power for a long time, minus a year during the pandemic, but I did choose to come back to Core Power just because I love the community and I love the way that I teach there. So that's what I do. So Mondays in general are less Instagram busy days because I'm more focused on yoga, but I will show you as I go. Okay, yoga was a success. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really freaking sweaty. Since I am combining what I eat in a day and what I do in a day, I figured I'd show you my snack. So post yoga, I'm always starving, and today I decided to go to the gym after teaching yoga because I'm already sweaty, and then I could just get home and focus on working on my chance plate emails and content and stuff like that. So I signed up for a gym session on ClassPass. I use my ClassPass credits to sign up for a gym workout. ClassPass gives you 2 hours at the gym. I sure as heck do not need 2 hours at the gym, but cool that I'm allowed that much time. But back to the food. So I'm always really hungry post yoga, but I don't want to have a huge meal, actual lunch, before I work out because I just feel really nauseous when I do that. So I always pack some sort of a granola bar. My go-to granola bars recently have been Go Macro, but I'm out. So I have this Nature Valley bar. It's that super crumbly kind, but it works. So I'm going to finish my granola bar. I'm whispering because I'm in the subway and I get self-conscious. I'm going to finish my snack, do my little workout, and then I will fill you guys in on my day later. So it's already 1 o'clock. The day's flying by. Usually when I teach yoga, the days tend to fly by. So I work less on chest plate stuff and I focus more on yoga on the days where I teach yoga. Makes sense. So anyway, BRB. Okay, I am back from the gym. Just freaking exhausted, but it was really fun and I'm glad I could take an hour out of my day to go to the gym. I stopped by Target on the way home and I figured I would do a little mini Target haul of the things that I got. So let me show you. Because I am me, I already put all the stuff away, even though I meant to do a haul. So I'll just show you where the new things are. So I got these adorable little pumpkins from the dollar section. They're plush pumpkins. There's different colors. So I got these two and this yellow one. And then I also got this blue and white one. They're literally $1, so I grabbed a bunch. I should have grabbed more, honestly. And then I got this sweater for myself because I just love winter and I cannot wait to wear sweaters. I just liked the colors. I like the sleeves. They're nice and baggy and you can't obviously touch it, but it's so soft. I got it because I feel it'd pair nicely with a light pant. And also, like I said, I just really love sweaters, so got that. Okay, also while I was at Target, I grabbed some salami and that's it for my lunch. So I'm just gonna make some lunch and then show you what I made. So it looks weird, but I swear it's not. For lunch, I'm having this wrap that I just made with turkey and salami. It has lettuce, hummus, this beet salad that my mom made when she was here last weekend. And yeah, I'll probably honestly have 2 of these if I'm being real. This is what I'm having. Okay, I'm also going to add these Ritz cracker chips. That was this weird purchase I made a week ago and I'm really into them. But quick backstory on my lunch meals. Typically during the week I like to have simpler lunches like wraps or salads or sandwiches or turkey roll-ups or something because Max grew up having heavy dinners, so we have heavy dinners together more often than not, and by that I mean a pasta or rice. And I just feel for me and my body and my digestion, it's easier for me to have breakfast, something light, and then heavy dinner, or a heavy lunch and a light dinner, just because I feel really nauseous if I eat a lot of heavy meals throughout the day. I'm also a big snacker, so I'll snack a lot throughout my day, but this is my lunch. I'm going to eat and then shower, and yeah. Okay, I finally showered and I put on the comfiest outfit that I own because why not? Why do I have to dress really cute when I have a lot of work to do. There's no point. So my plan for the next hour or two is to get some work done. It's literally almost 4 o'clock, which to most people is like the end of their day. But because I taught yoga today and did the gym earlier, I do plan on working until probably like 6 or 7. I do my work better in the afternoon anyways, so I'm like perfectly fine with the schedule that I made for myself. My plan is to sit here on the floor of my living room and organize my gigantic desk calendar. Usually I would have done this at the beginning of the month since it's already like mid-month, honestly, but I didn't have too many things at the beginning of the month, but the end of my month is crazy. So I have like all my colorful pens, and I'm just gonna sit here, organize my calendar, and answer all of my emails. So let's do it. Okay, I think I started working on the floor at like 4 o'clock. It's now 6 o'clock and I'm just exhausted today. I don't know. I like answered a bunch of emails and worked on my calendar, so it's like filling up nicely. I love a nice, full, colorful calendar. But I'm just like exhausted from staring at my screen all day. Well, all day, the past couple hours. I don't do well having to focus on a screen for a long period of time, but I got some work done and I'm really happy with that. I also changed into my Hogwarts sweatshirt because it felt like the right thing to do. So here I am. I am going to make some dinner. Max is at the gym and we take turns making dinner during the week. But today I was feeling inspired, so I picked up some chicken earlier. And I think I'm going to make like a garlic pasta, chicken, maybe a garlic bread. I don't know. I'm gonna go get cooking and I will obviously bring you guys along. Okay, so like I said, Max and I take turns cooking dinner, and this morning I was feeling inspired, so I had an idea for like a garlic chicken pasta dish, and we had some leftover baguette from our charcuterie board on Friday, so I figured I would make like a garlic bread dish, Italian pasta. I don't really know. Max is still at the gym until 7, so I figured I would start like cooking everything right at 7, so that way when he gets home he can like shower and then we can just eat, because I don't like to eat dinner super late. So let me just show you what I have prepped so far. So I cut the baguette in half the long way and I added melted vegan butter, some minced garlic, and then some salt and pepper right on top. Hopefully this turns out pretty good. I feel like it's hard not to because it's just bread, butter, garlic. And then, sorry, this is raw chicken. If you don't like raw chicken, fast forward this part. I prepped some chicken with some minced garlic, olive oil, salt, pepper, and thyme. And then I have my like pot ready to go and the hot water ready to go as well for the pasta. Dinner is served. I just went for a basic pasta with garlic bread that I showed you guys earlier and a like rosemary and thyme chicken. Pretty simple. I used this carbone tomato basil pasta sauce, and then I added some extra salt and pepper and roasted garlic because I just love roasted garlic. So we're gonna eat and watch Outer Banks. So Max and I started watching Outer Banks yesterday. I've never seen it, he's never seen it, so we've been slowly binging Outer Banks. So yesterday we watched 3 episodes, and then today we'll see. The night is young, it's 7:30. We're gonna have pasta, and I will obviously be back to show you dessert because dessert's the most important. We officially watched 1 episode of Outer Banks. And we are eating dessert. We ordered Ralph's last night. Like, we ordered it for delivery because we were lazy and didn't want to go, could you make any more of these? We didn't want to walk there, so we got these delivered, and I had leftover because I got a big one. So I'm gonna be eating this for the rest of the night, and Max has these little, I don't know, sticks from Trader Joe's that we've been obsessed with. I prefer the chocolate ones, he prefers the vanilla ones. So this is what we are going to be doing for, stop!
What?
This is what we're going to be doing for the rest of the evening, watching more Outer Banks. So I will be back tomorrow morning to film the end of this video, but that's it for now. Bye. It's officially the next day, and I'm editing this video and realized that I never filmed an outro or like an end of the day or anything. Currently drinking an iced coffee because I needed it to get through my work day today. It was much busier than it was yesterday. Should have probably filmed today, but whatever. Like I said throughout this video, each day is very different. Today's video was more like yoga and workout heavy, less chest plate stuff. Today, for example, is very heavy chest plate stuff, so just depends on the day. But I appreciate you guys watching and hopefully making it to the end of this video. If you like videos like this one, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, do whatever you can to support my channel, because honestly, your support allows me to continue doing what I love doing so much, which is creating free content for everyone. So yeah, make sure you subscribe, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of fun stuff on there. I will see you guys next week. Bye.